Yo, what's up, guys? So it's me. I'm back with a new video, and yeah, actually, in this video, I wanna talk about how I'm doing with my journey actually on social media, and yeah, we're gonna fucking do a push session, which is, by the way, the first day of my new experimental push session, not just push session, but actual training plan that I'm currently running. So it's fully experimental, and I'm just trying out different kinds of movement, different kinds of exercise forms, and not actually not fucking exercise form, but different kinds of sets and set variations. Yeah, so basically it's a fucking experimental 3 months or 4 months maybe. I will see how long I want to run this, but I ran this at last week, and I try to just figure out what kind of machines that I will do, what kind of workouts and what kind of exercises I want to do, what the split will be, and yeah, actually I pretty much love it. At this point, I'm gonna make a dedicated video about how I will approach training and that kind of stuff. But in this video, this is not our topic. Our topic is to how I'm doing with my 100k journey. And yeah, but let's fucking work out first, because that's fucking needed, guys. So yeah, bro, by the way, if you can tell, I am pretty much tired. I don't know why, but usually, by the way, I'm not training at this late because it's like 7 or 8. And I don't know why the fuck, but I'm so tired in the last few days, basically. But I don't fucking know. And fuck, man. Just let's fucking get on with our workout. So, save that.
I can't believe I found you above the stratosphere. You had a light that captured, dismissing all my fears. It's blinding, being in your love light. I see clearly when I'm in your spotlight. me down like a spotlight. Give me one more moment. Tell me I'm yours, even though I know it. All I ever wanted in this one life was chasing me down like a spotlight.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt.
Human. That's fucking tiring.
As we know it
Sorry.
will no longer be there.
You guys
Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Yeah. We did some, but not too crazy though, so.
The apocalypse.
Actually, this is pretty bad. This happened. I don't know why. I'm just so fucking good at that. Yeah. I have to master my collab actually because I did a big workout mode, and when I started training, it's not game out or how the fuck should you say, bro? But you're gonna watch my setup, how I set it up, the camera for this physique update. So, okay, so it was sitting on top of this, which is, I don't know what it is. It's my father's work related shit. Again, my weightlifting bed, 1 box, 2 books, and of course my trusty fucking handy chair. And by the way, I tried with that, but It's not working. It was too high actually. But this is a pretty cool setup, in my opinion. So yeah, guys. But let's talk about the topic of this video. So let's get into it. Okay, guys. So the topic of the video is the next episode of the Road to 100K series, which, by the way, is going good. Not the best, but it could be worse. Actually, I not uploaded a video in the next scheduling time because I was fucking lazy and I haven't got any ideas. But the thing is, guys, that with IG is I am at 4,700 followers and I get pretty good likes actually. I'm starting to get more and more engagement, not engagement, reach from my hashtags actually, which is pretty good. By the way, I'm not using all 30 hashtags, I use around 10, maybe at max 10. But by the way, this is a new hashtag strategy which I try and experiment with in my other accounts, or okay, so let's say my other businesses. But it's a solely new hashtag strategy which a lot of people use, and so it's a myth. By the way, I tried it on a few accounts, IGX, and it's not fucking working. You not get more reach from hashtags. Actually, you get less. It's pretty obvious, by the way, if you think. If you tag 30 hashtags versus 8 hashtags from the new strategy, yeah, you're gonna fucking get worse hashtag reach than if you add like 30 hashtags. But this is a whole other topic, and if you're interested, go and watch other videos about hashtag strategies, because this is not the channel where I wanted to talk about hashtag strategies, because we are wanting to talk about how I'm doing with my growth. So actually the hashtags are kind of getting better. My following is getting better, so like 1 to 2% gains every week. By the way, so this is the point. So the 5 to 10K range where I can really snowball my following and really get grasp on things. But I'm posting 2 times a week, which is, I think, not enough. And yeah, the minimum requirement usually is 3, which the one that other social media gurus are recommending. And yeah, so probably I'm going to get my posting rate up to 3, because yeah, but guys, if you think about it, if you up your posting rate, okay, so the thing is that if you up your posting schedule and you post more, you will get less likes actually, but you will get more reach. So you have to measure the two things. But if you post more, then probably more people will like it. So okay, that's a whole nother topic which I can talk about, but I'm not gonna do this in this video. So I'm gonna ramp it up my posting schedule to 3 on IG and on YouTube. Actually, I have a pretty big plans. The problem is with my big plans is I haven't got actually enough time to plan it, because I have a fucking big plan, which is fuck man. So it's gonna be something that you never seen before in YouTube, and actually it's gonna be a journey again. Pretty obvious. I by the way, if you can see, I fucking love journeys and love series, love to make series, because it's not just about the content. So of course, if you start a series, so let's say I'm starting a mini cut series, then of course I know I can do this mini cut series all the time when I don't have ideas. However, I think the real point of a series is the personal growth inside. So I love to watch a series, of course, because the continuousness, from one you get another. So okay, so you get my point. But the thing is that I think in YouTube series, so for example, like a Road to IB Pro or something like that with bodybuilding stuff, the thing is that you really love to watch is the personal growth inside of them. Yeah, I know it's fucking deep, bro, so I'm not gonna get too much into details, but I wanna make a series that has the most amount of personal growth you can imagine. And yeah, just the problem is that I haven't got time to plan it, because I want to plan. So it would be a weekly series actually. So every week I did do or not do or just say, or so something I do or say something about something. Yeah, I can't tell you too much about it. And yeah, and basically I do or say that something, but I have to plan that shit, because that's how I can keep up with my schedule. Because if I don't know what I'm going to do in the next week, then I can't do it in this week and then edit it and then all that shit. So if you're doing something at this week, I have to get my content ready 2 weeks before, because I have to get 1 week of editing as well as 1 week of filming another one, and then you can. So yeah, I have to fucking plan it for. So ideally, I want to plan it for a year actually, and then add up, and probably it would be a build-up series. So actually, it would be a series that is getting harder and harder and harder every fucking week. And this is the real hard part about it, because it's going to get harder and harder. And yeah, the hard stuff is easy to find for this, because it's fucking easy. But the so you can't start with the hard stuff, because then it will lose value. And okay, so I'm not gonna get into too much into this, because it's so fucking deep. And I have to say that I have to say what my idea is to understand fully for you. So basically, that's it for my plans for YouTube and for IG. And for IG, we're still going for that 100K. Probably not in this year, but I hope it will come. But I had to make more viral content actually. And yeah, if I would have reels, I would have it probably. I could have grown much more, and if I would start TikTok, but the TikTok again, it's fucking hard to make TikToks, and it's a cow-based platform, and I couldn't reach the audience that I want, so I had stopped making TikTok, because I used to actually. I had a few, but I couldn't reach the audience that I really want, so I just fucked on it. And yeah, basically that's it, bro. So if you're wanting that series to come out, the first episode, or any, yeah, so if you want the first episode and want to know more about that series or anything like that, please comment down below that you are waiting with all caps, bro. And I fucking see you at the next one. Have a nice one, bro.